Hello, everyone. Welcome. We got round of 64 against Russ2. Um, you'll excuse me if I quickly eat some almonds. So I'll try not to chew into the mic. I do assume I'm opening chapel here. I mean, you could try to skip chapel and go like research shenanigans. I don't think that's very good. Imagine like chapel plaza is actually totally fine here. Collection is probably pretty strong on this board. Some warehouse fatal hound stuff could happen. There's a lot of actions to buy, so collection can score a bunch. Uh, the hound also kind of blocks the Margrave to some extent, so I can imagine Populate's probably pretty good here too. Hold on, Populate Collection? Oh no, Populate Collection, that's so many points. Okay, I'm gonna open Chapel Plaza. I don't think I want the silver, it's just too slow to, I don't really hit 5 right now, so this is fine. And I'd rather not respond back in my chapel. Sure. I want to save the copper. The other things don't matter too much. I use silver now, it's fine. Okay, did not bomb deck chapel, which is the important thing. You hit chapel and 5? That's absolutely cheating. That's ridiculous. Alright, I need some hounds in my deck soon. I guess I want a collection before too long. If I don't get attacked here, you're thinking, which probably means you have, like, chapel and Margrave in hand. Possibly. Oh, sorry, maybe it means you have neither in hand. I think Trash 3 and buy Faithful Hound is totally fine here. I'm almost guaranteed to get Margraved. Yeah, I think this is totally fine. I'm thinking maybe I don't... 1, 2, 3. So I don't draw... There's one card in my deck I don't draw. I think I can just, like, toss a chapel here. I'd really like to hit a collection, actually. So it's just fine. Oh, no, I do draw my deck, right? So I don't have to discard here. Yeah, it's just play you. Okay, never mind. And just trash like 1 copper, buy a collection is fine. Alright. You. Now I want more hounds. Maybe a warehouse now. I tossed 2 cards here, right? So I guess I just play a hound again. You trash 2 copper and buy 2 hounds. It doesn't give me money though. I can trash 1 copper and just buy another collection right now, which is maybe actually fine too. Then I'll have 2, 4, 6, 7 next turn, which could be like hound warehouse. I need to add an economy though. That's kind of the thing, right? I guess 7 next turn could also be just like collection squire or something. I can trash 1 copper here by collection is totally fine. Oh, I missed my hound and my plaza? That's a little sad. I mean, there's no real like reason to play this plaza, right? So I might as well just toss it. No. If I toss... Like, if I toss chapel, copper, silver, I play plaza, I play hound, like, what's the upside of that? There's not really any upside to that, so just do this. I should have Margaret myself, maybe now. I guess Margaret now for myself is totally fine. Although if you start loading up on hounds, like maybe the Margaret just actively helps you. I could take a witch. I'll also take 1 more collection. I could also take like a squire. I guess it does something. I mean, I could take like a hound plaza. That's kind of fine. I guess with a little overdraw, the plazas are basically peddlers. Okay, let's just do this. Alright, that's a good hand. You can attack me now, that's fine. You didn't attack me. I need a warehouse in this deck pretty soon, too. Don't discard. I mean, I should have discarded, actually. Never mind, I should have discarded. That was my bad. Whoops. I kind of thought I had one less draw than I did. Regardless. 6. I mean, I could trash Copper here and buy another Hound. 6 could also be... I guess I could just do 8. I could get, like, Warehouse Collection right now. Warehouse Collection is actually pretty good, I think. Toss 1, 2, 3. There's the question of how many of these plazas I can meaningfully actually play for discard. I just want a bunch of hounds this turn. There's the populate. Woo! It's a big old populate. It's a big populate. Woof! I want to populate this turn if I could. Maybe I can't. Maybe the warehouse was wrong. 2, 4, 6. Let's play one hound. I'm not discarding here, right? Let's play one hound regular. So I can not really want to discard. I guess I could discard here. I'm not going to. I have 2 cards down there. No, discarding now is probably a bad idea. Alright, 8 here on... At some point I need to populate. I need another hound. Hound. Like, how many hounds can I reasonably take here? Can I take 2 more hounds? Is that allowed? It gets a little scary if I draw a hand of all hounds. Presumably you're attacking me again, though. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, toss the silver. If I want to populate here, I do have to discard twice, I guess. Do I have a draw for that? I'm not sure I do. Oh, there's the curses coming in. Maybe I just don't populate this turn. It's not like a huge incentive to it. Presumably you're getting the last 2 hounds, so populate this turn doesn't get me, like, that much stuff. I could also just, like, play a little more carefully and buy, like, Plaza Warehouse. Well, if you just keep populating, that's kind of an issue for me. Oh, 2 collections? That's fine, too. Alright, is there any world in which I actually get to populate this turn? I don't think so. It's a discard collection. I can draw some with hounds, for sure. I have 3 cards in my discard currently? No, wait. Not 3 cards in my discard. Yeah, I have 3 cards in my discard. Right, because there's, yeah, the curse is down there. Okay. I don't think I get back around if I discard here, so that means I don't actually... I'm in a lot of trouble here. I don't know how I win this game. I needed to get built up a little faster on my economy. I'm not quite there. Maybe I just don't populate this turn. Yeah, I guess I just don't populate this turn, which is fine. Alright. Did I spend a coffer last turn? No, I have collection, silver, collection, right? I have a copper in there too. I do have actually 9 coins. So if I were to discard this collection... Well, maybe I can actually hit 10 here. If I discard this collection, I can play Warehouse. It discards 3 of these hounds. I have another hound down there. So I play 1 hound now. Warehouse gets to toss 3 of them. Oh no, I'm gonna miss one card. I'm 1 card off. Never mind. Bottom deck Chapel? Oh well, I got there anyway. I mean, I guess I'm gonna populate here, right? Seems pretty good. Does the order matter at all? I don't think it does. So we're fine. bottom the Curse or Chapel would have done it. Discard those. All those, I guess? Sure. Discard the Chapel, I guess the Chapel. Hoping to get back around to this shuffle, but I might not. I have 2 warehouses, though. We toss the research here. I might need the action. Can I win this turn? Is that possible? I don't know. Presumably you're playing, like, a lot of collections here, and you're populating. I don't know, Mirrors of the World, I play Squire for buys here, and then I can empty on, like, Collection Plaza Faithful Hound or something. I don't think you would win this turn, right? That would be pretty ridiculous. I don't know, if you lower enough, maybe I do. Like, if you populate here, Hounds are gone, Plazas are at 3, Collections are at 3. That's still 15 plus 12, though, is 27, which is obviously not enough money for me. Also, enough, maybe not enough buys, not sure. You're doing the populate. I have a lot of points now. 12 and 15 is a lot. And you're taking some Squires. Oh no, Squires are now cheap, though. Is that lowering too much? That's, like, lowering a lot. Like, what if I did triple populate? Okay. Let's play 1 Margrave. Okay, there's the warehouse. That's good to see. That'll toss 3 Hounds for sure. Okay, I do have to play this for actions then. Plays the Witch. This warehouse can discard the Hounds. Okay, presumably you can just, like... Presumably you can just win here if you draw, because I can't stop you from doing that. I'm not discarding here. I could stop here. Research, like, the plaza. That sounds like a bad idea. I can't... The problem is, what is this, 2? I only have 5 buys. So, technically I could win with, like, a populate and... Plaza, Squire, which would cost 22, which obviously I don't have that. Let's just play this Plaza first. I might just research the silver. Okay. I could research the silver here. And I have 7 coins. What do you do with 7 coins? I have no idea. I need to hope for a dud here, right? Like, I can't win if there's not a dud. So, like, I could take, like, 2 warehouses or something, I guess. Well, let's say I... Shoot. Research the silver, Chapel the curse, buy warehouse. I guess that's something. I just need a dud, right? Like, I need a pretty big dud. So I'm not gonna lower either Squire or Plaza, because that seems pretty game losing. If I do warehouse, can I actually win next turn, I guess is the other question. 2, 5. I have 7 buys if I don't need to play the Squire for actions. So 7 buys. And I do definitely draw a lot better now that I have 6 Faithful Hounds out of the shuffle. And if the research hits this here, I mean, yeah, I should be able to win next turn if you don't win here then. So sure. Let's just take warehouse, and buys, and hope you can't win. That's the plan. Okay, let's toss a bunch of Hounds, and then Chapel Collection. That's a good sign. That's a very good sign. All right. We toss the... What do we toss here? I guess we toss the Margrave. I have 7... I do have 7 hounds coming in, so I guess we just toss Margrave. Although I have more I would go a lot of warehouses down there. Let's toss the warehouse. I have more warehouses down there. Okay, I got the dud. Now I need to figure out if I can actually finish. Because I do also need to score quite a bit of points. I do have 3 collections, though. 3 collections times 6 cards is quite a bit. So, let's play 1 warehouse here. Toss those. So winning here, I have 6... It's only 18. I actually need to get a duchy as well, don't I? Or I need to like, do a populate. Or if I could do like squires and chapels instead. It only costs 16. Do I even have 16? I maybe can't even like end the game here. I might need to get a couple of coffers. Discard you. Let's play Margrave now. I guess I can score 1 point off Witch. I don't think it does enough. I can also trash a curse. Actually, I can score 2 points there. So if I can give out a curse and trash a curse, that actually gets a tie. That's still like a lot of money. Okay, so let's play their warehouse. Toss those. Plaza, discard you. Plaza, there's no reason not just to do this, right? Discards a collection. I mean, I can play the Witch, not a problem. So I have 2 cards in there. I could gain... It's only 5 buys. I think I have to play the Squire for buys, right? Like, silver doesn't do anything. Shoot, I don't think I have the... I don't have it here, right? I only have 5 buys. Unless I can do populate and then those piles, but that's like, it's a lot. I don't even have that much money. Like, I have like no money in my deck. Huh. So Squire for buys, because like I desperately need buys, but if I'm not winning this turn, I probably don't take the buys. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the silver last turn. Okay, let me just think for a second here. So I can chapel this curse for a point. I can give you a point. That puts me 49. That puts me 18 short, which is technically enough if I get squires and plazas, but that costs 12 plus 8 is 20, and I only have... what did it cost? That cost a copper there, right? So I only have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only have 11. God, how am I so poor? Okay, well, I'm not winning this turn, so I guess we just gain a silver, right? The problem is I need to score a bunch of points here. Like, I need to score a bunch of points. And I can't really score a bunch of points. Because I can't lower meaningfully. But regardless, I just gained the silver. That gets me 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 if I get the silver. It's not much money, but okay. There are now 3 cards in my discard. So I can play Warehouse, 1, 2, 3. Play the Witch, Chapel, the Curse, and... Do I keep the copper around? Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. I can just keep the copper around, maybe. I need money at this point. With 10 here... Again, I need to, like, win next turn somehow. So I need, like, another dud. I could take some chapels. Like, chapel... I guess taking a chapel here does make the pile a little bit easier, but not that much. I could grab a... Like, another witch. Maybe it's fine. I could grab, like, some amount of economy. I do need the gold economy here. Like, I kind of want to take a collection, but that's a little scary, too. Because then all you need is 2 collections and 3 squires. That's definitely scary. Maybe take a Margrave. I'm gonna take one Margrave. That has a plus buy on it, which is important. Maybe take like a gold or something. Because I desperately need like a little economy to actually end this. But like, I also have the problem of you might just be able to lower and score like a bunch of points here, which puts me in a rough spot. But I guess the gold lets me do like populate stuff as well. So like a little economy definitely helps a lot. Alright, take a gold. Do I take a chapel? It comes with 3 points. I don't think that matters too much. I think the 2 coffers is more relevant than 3 points. Maybe not. Is 2 coffers more relevant than 3 points? It can't make it that much easier to win, right? So let's just take it. Presumably I just lose here, but we'll see. Oh, that's not a good start. Not a good start at all. Oh no, we're in bad shape right now. Oh, I gotta discard more. Alright. I mean, it doesn't matter. You just win here if you draw, so it's fine. The good news is that my winning formula so far has been losing the first game. Hey, look at that. Does that bail me out? Who knows? I mean, it certainly bails me out if I get a turn, but the idea of me getting a turn right now seems pretty slim. Actually, me getting a turn right now seems basically impossible, right? Because if you just have your collections in hand, you can take squires and curses. Whatever, doesn't matter. Like, there's no way you don't have a win in hand right now. I wonder if I just got too many hounds early game. I should have gotten a little more economy. Because I felt like I was in decent shape early. But, I don't know. It's possible that I just overvalued kind of getting a bunch of hounds in my deck that didn't actually add economy. And then I was just economy starved the entire game. I'm going to guess that's the problem I ran into there. Like, I don't know if early Margrave was all that impressive to me, but certainly what I did was not impressive either, so whatever. Alright, just, yeah, come on, you very clearly have a win here. I could resign. I won't do it, I'll let you play it out. How many populates do you want to do? Oh, come on, you should have populated at least. I don't know, take your pick. You have so many options. There, curses are fine. Sure. Alright, well, not great. At least I was second player. So, I get to go first this time at least. Alright. Down 1 game. That's fine. That's the winning formula. We're gonna make use of that. Okay, clerks here. I guess we have goat for trashing. That's something, I guess. I could open like Shantytown Clerk. It's like okay. Oh, sorry, there's sacrifice for trashing too. I guess the question is just like, how good is money here? Probably not very good. I think Vineyards will outscore money if you let it. Shantytown Clerk is interesting for sure. Because they're guaranteed, like, if you play Shantytown Clerk, you're guaranteed to play your Shantytown, assuming you draw it, for 2 cards. Then again, Sacrifice is, it's fine. Engineer here is also fine. For the 4-3, I could consider the Engineer open, I guess. I guess the question is, do I want silver? And I think the answer is just no, right? Like, what does silver get me? I guess eventually a Hunting Ground would be fine, but it doesn't seem like silver is crucial in the early game. If I don't want silver, I guess Shantytown's fine. And we could open Shantytown Clerk, that's pretty good. Opening Shantytown Sacrifice, I think, is reasonable as well. There's collision possibilities with that, but like, eh. Yeah, let's just take the Shantytown. I don't know if this is Clerk or Sacrifice. Or even Engineer could be reasonable here. Probably not. I think I just take the Sacrifice. The Clerk deck is so annoying. I guess the question is, do I want to, like, risk the collision? I guess I will. Game, can we have a chat here, please? Please, Can we have a chat? Okay, I mean, I think I'm just gonna trash the estate for points here. I don't think I need to get another shanty down in my deck, and then I just pursue. That seems fine. All right, it's not the worst case in the world. Just pursue. I'm tossing all of those, right? So just pursue. Am I tossing all these? I don't like keep copper, right? All right, let's pursue profits. Just get out of here. All right. Well, you get your cards. Did you also find your shanty town or your sacrifice? I guess is the question. I'm gonna clerk soon. Engineer's fine. Okay, I missed my sacrifice here, which is a little sad. I guess not too bad. I might just take an engineer. Excuse me. I might just take an engineer. I might just take an engineer here. Ooh, that was harder to say than it should have been. I could pursue engineer, like pursue the sacrifice, take an engineer. That gives me 1 debt, but it's probably not a huge deal. I mean, I guess it's fine, right? There's some possible collision issues if I do that, but maybe it's just fine. I don't know, what is this engineer doing? It's gaining me, like, more shanty towns? It's gaining some clerks, maybe? Alright, fine. It's not like it's not very impressive engineer, is it? Because I kind of do want, like, hunting grounds at some point, too. I could just buy clerk now, and that might be just fine. Actually, if I just buy clerk now, it's actually not bad. Because I'm almost certainly not going to... Well, the odds are on that I draw my... The only way this goes bad, let me phrase it that way. The only way this goes bad is if I draw my shantytown as the 5th card here. Otherwise, it's completely fine. So let's just do this. Okay, we're fine. Do I want a 4 cost, or do I care about that? I could get an engineer now, I guess. I might as well just trash a state over copper and take the debt. Okay, perfect. I do want hunting grounds before too long here. I will certainly draw with this shantytown. I mean, I could just, like, goat these things, but I don't think that's a great idea. Rather just sift through a bit faster. Crossroads is interesting. I mean, you can kind of get some draw out of it sometimes. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have taken that debt, huh? Whoops, my bad. Certainly, if I was counting, I would have probably said that maybe I had a chance of getting hunting grounds this turn. That's fine. Second clerk is totally fine here, right? I could trash with a clerk here. I think I'd rather just get a hunting grounds, though, because I have an engineer down there, so I'm probably going to get some villages this turn. Grab, like, another shantytown. Maybe Hamlet's better than shantytown. If I trash here, I'm only at 4, basically, right? 4's not terrible. I think I just want the hunting grounds, though. Okay, this collision is very sad, and I missed my engineer, which is also very sad. But it's fine. I'm going to... I wonder if I pursue here again. I could just pursue engineer, or I could just buy the crossroads. I guess having the crossroads in the shuffle with the hunting grounds and the 2 clerks is pretty nice. Oh! Success! Great success. Alright, well, let's see if it changes anything. I might draw the engineer now, which would be super great. I do not, which is fine. I think I'm still going to just trash this estate and buy into crossroads. It's a little weird to trash my estates and buy a crossroads, but, like, it's fine. No, maybe it's Hamlet, actually, at this point. It's probably better, right? I feel like Hamlet's probably better than crossroads at this point. I could get a shantytown. There's some merit to shantytown over Hamlet. I'm gonna take it, though. Okay, this is a fine hand. I can live with this. Top deck A. So I top deck the copper. I'll Hamlet discard. I could play the clerk. Yeah, the shantytown draws then. So plays the clerk. I might just trash this engineer. I don't, like, need that many things off of it. Alright, discard for action. Engineer to gain a Hamlet. And... just, like, another Hamlet, maybe? I don't have to trash it now. Maybe I keep it around for one more shuffle. Alright, fine. 4 here is going to be probably a I could pursue the hunting grounds. Is there any action down there? There's no actions down there, right? The lack of actions down there is a little annoying. Because I just found my hamlet and my shanty. What's down there? Sacrifice, hunting grounds, and a bunch of junk. I could pursue the sacrifice, I guess. Well, there's also a clerk down there. I could pursue the clerk, maybe. That seems fine. I don't mind if I toss the other stuff. Okay, that's fine. We'll take another hamlet. Or do we want like a cellar or something? Let's take a hamlet. We'll top deck the hunting grounds here, I think. At some point, I need like trash things, I guess. It's a lot of clerks. Do we actually need this many clerks? Sure feels like a lot of clerks. I guess you're thinner than I am. Maybe at some point I should have taken a second sacrifice. I can still take a second sack. I can also just start sacking like crossroads and stuff, which is fine. I think it's fine to take another one right now. Okay, this hand is totally fine. No complaints there. Top deck doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't matter. Top deck not shanty matters. Okay, let's think for a second, because I could just sacrifice the hamlet, and that's not unreasonable. I'm not going to. Alright, we're going to discard for an action. What if I like sacrifice the clerk here instead? I do want to get the attack off, though. Maybe I sacrifice the engineer instead. What's down there? It's like some stuff that's okay down there. Could not play engineer this turn. I could not play clerk this turn. I could not play sacrifice this turn. If I sacked the... I played clerk last time. Played clerk last turn. So let's say discard for an action. Sacrificing the clerk is not going to be a great idea. I could just take another hunting grounds right now if I really wanted to. That seems fine. Comes with the trash too. Alright, those crossroads are definitely drawing, so I guess that's not too bad. Maybe I should have played with not trashing estates. I don't know. Does this matter? Can't imagine it does. I guess I could try to get this shantytown to pop, but that seems unreasonable. Hamlet. Don't discard Hamlet. No? I could discard now. I could sacrifice a Hamlet for 2 draws, so I don't think I want to do that. I could also just, like, get 2 trashes in here. Although I really want to... I'd love to find my clerks more often. If I were to discard copper, trash, I don't know, two copper trashes sounds pretty good too, but like the rest of my deck isn't bad. Let's discard for an action and play the Hamlet. Finds a clerk, excellent. So we get to play the clerk and sacrifice a copper. Well, maybe I should discard it for something there. Do I just want like another hunting grounds? Sure. Oh, that's not good. That's fine. So top deck the hunting grounds. I'm going to engineer for like 2 actions here, like 2 Hamlets, or maybe Crossroads Hamlet, or Shanty Hamlet or something. I guess I feel like Hamlet just has to be better than Shanty Town at this point, right? You have a lot of sacrifices. I guess your deck is definitely doing things. I'm just not sure exactly what it's doing. You take a Hamlet. Let's just trash you for another Hamlet, and let's rebuy the engineer. Or maybe I should take a cellar instead. Nah, that's fine. Oh no. I guess I sack the sack here, right? Yeah, I'll just sack the sack. It's fine. Not my favorite thing to happen, but I'll live. Okay. At some point I need a potion, right? I guess at some point I also need deck control. Hey, alright. Sacrifice that one. Plays the hunting grounds. Hamlet, discard for action. Let's not discard from buys yet. Shantytown, hunting grounds. Alright, my deck is doing things. So, you discard for action. I'll need to discard for a buy at some point. How does this work? Oh, you're gonna resign. I think that's... I'm not sure I was that far ahead. Maybe I was that far ahead. I did have 3 hunting grounds. Okay, I'll take it, though. Player 1, reign supreme. Let's go. Hey, it's a recruiter. Oh, it's Black Cat shenanigans. Oh, it's Groom. It's Exorcist. It's Broker. It's Stockpile. What is happening? What's Woodworkers Guild? Oh, that's right. That's the one that lets you trash things to gain things. Interesting. I'm going to open Stockpile for sure. Stockpile's definitely happening. The thing is, I really want to hit Recruiter if I could. What does Groom do? Like, what am I gaining with Grooms? I don't really want to gain Stockpiles. I don't want to gain Exorcist with Grooms. I guess you're getting, like, Cats with Grooms, which does not sound all that exciting. Maybe Broker's the open. I would definitely consider Exorcist here as well, because I think Wisps are probably reasonably good. But Broker gives me a better chance of hitting, like, Recruiters. Although if I had the Broker... I guess the Broker can also be Woodworker did. If I miss... If I try, like, Broker and Force Copper or something, I can just, like, do something with it that way. I like the Broker better. Okay, this is fine. I'm gonna... If I draw here, it's basically impossible to miss 5, either this turn or next turn, right? Because if I draw the Stockpile now, that's 5. If I draw Stockpile next turn, it's with at most 1 copper. Yeah, so let's just do this and just go ahead and take cards. We'll take the Recruiter now. Seems fine. I have to rebuy my Stockpile here, which seems nice. Actually, I don't have to buy Stockpile now. I could buy something else. Okay, you have Grooming for Grooms. I guess that's a thing you're doing? I'm not sure what the Grooms are doing exactly. I guess at some point the Grooms are nice, but I don't know. Let's do one more Stockpile. Oh, it's a lot of money. How much money is this? Huh. Okay. I could take an Expand. I have 9. I could take a Platinum. I don't think it's very good. I could take a Falconer. Falconer is, like, reasonably good here, actually. Second Recruiter is also totally fine, but, like, Falconer's Stockpile is definitely okay. The Black Cat. Okay. Falconer Stockpile has some merit. Falconer can gain useful things. I could also take, like, a Catacombs. Second Recruiter is totally fine, though, I think. I kind of feel just like Second Recruiter is better than other options right now. Alright, let's not miss all my stuff, please. Okay, this is fine. This Broker at some point can get turned into... Oh, it can get actually turned into an Expand. You can go all the way up, huh? It's not, like, up to 6. Our Recruiter here is... Gaining silvers off the Grooms is really weird to me. I don't know about that. I don't have to play this card here. I could. What does Groom get me? I could get coins. I could have another 5 here. I could take, like, a Catacombs. The scary part about the Catacombs is I'll be at 1. I guess I can just recruit the Broker at some point soon, too. That's fine, right? Just trash this for coins. Take, like, a Catacombs. Just for a little more draw. Seems fine. Okay, I guess I'll miss literally all my draw. That's fine, that's fine. Oh, I guess like, if I draw enough, I can also just Windfall and then kill some golds for Recruiter. So that's fine, too. I don't like missing all of my draw here. That was pretty annoying. Do I just empty the stockpiles right now? I don't like really want to empty the stockpiles right now, but maybe it's fine. I certainly want to rebuy the stockpile. I'm not sure they do all that much, to be perfectly honest. I guess at some point, like, you need buys. And the buys kind of go away, so maybe having some stockpiles in reserve is fine. Let's think here. I have a Catacombs, a Broker, 2 Recruiters down there, so presumably I draw those. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess I need more draw, because if I trigger the shuffle, if I trigger next shuffle, it's actually really kind of scary, isn't it? Triggering next shuffle could be really scary, because I'll have no draw in it. So let's just take the Catacombs, so there's draw in my next shuffle. What do I lead on? I probably lead on Recruit Broker right now. I lead on Recruit Broker here because if I find the other Recruiter, I can toss with catacombs instead. Does that make any sense? Well, what is this broker doing other than getting trashed recruiter? Nothing. So let's just play recruiter first here. Okay, well that didn't work out. That's fine. I mean, I'm gonna put that in hand for sure. Recruit trashes the copper. It's fine. We will go ahead and grab that back. And I guess I could take a Falconer at some point. The thing the Falconer does mostly is give me things to feed to recruiters. I think one more Catacombs is totally fine, though. And I should draw a deck next turn, I think. Maybe. It's gonna be a little close, but I'll try to draw a deck next turn. Falconer definitely gives me, like, food for recruiters. So I have, what, 3 Catacombs? I do have a Catacombs next turn. I guess the problem is next turn I might have an issue actually playing all my actions with 3 Catacombs and 2 recruiters. I could probably just recruit a stockpile and be okay about it, I guess. I'm looking to Windfall next turn, right? And then that gives me all the recruiter food I really need forever. At some point I do want to expand. But I can worry about that later. Let's take one Falconer. That gets me... What does Falconer get me again? It doesn't get me anything, does it? Hold on, undo. I don't think it actually gets me anything. Take another Catacombs, maybe. And like, I'm pretty much guaranteed to draw my deck next turn. If I take this Catacombs, I might need to recruit a stockpile, which is fine. But then I take a Windfall, and I'm pretty much in the money. Okay, this is fine. I guess Groom also gains some stuff for recruiter to eat. I also need to consider whether or not I'll be playing all my stockpiles. All right, put that one in hand for sure. Put that one in hand for sure. Put that one in hand for sure. All right, one recruiter. I mean, I could just trash the other recruiter right now. I think I just want to kill... Oh, boy. I can also just trash the Catacombs now, actually, instead. That's actually totally fine. Because it gains a card, which I can just recruit immediately. Or I can recruit something else instead. I think this is fine. I can rebuy the Catacombs. I can do, like, Windfall Catacombs. What's my last card? Do I have the stockpile down there? I think that's a stockpile. Maybe just kill the Catacombs now. That's fine. Kill the Catacombs into... This could even be a Groom now, actually. Although if I take a Groom now, I can't really Windfall this turn, which is a little sad. I could take the Exorcist, actually, and kill 2 coppers. That's, I think, fine. Oh, it's not a copper. Never mind, I only have 5 stockpiles. So trash 1 copper. So, playing 4 of those. I think I can just play 1 stockpile here and do, like, Windfall Catacombs. And just save those stockpiles for right now. So you also have 5 stockpiles, 4. Okay, so you're down to 4 in deck. You have a Groom? Oh, you're trashing the other Groom. Okay, I think I think save the stockpiles now makes a lot of sense to me. Just Windfall Catacombs. Trash this copper. I could Windfall 1 more time, maybe, but I might be at the point where I don't care. I think I want to... Do I even want to expand this turn? I don't know, maybe. I can also take 1 more Catacombs, too. Whoa, trashes the expand for 7 cards. That's a big broker. I guess you're, like, really aiming for a Windfall this turn, huh? Your deck has a lot of cards in it. Why does your deck have so many cards in it? You've not trashed very well, huh? Interesting. Okay. We'll see what I recruit this turn. I might just recruit 1 gold and a copper or something. I could also recruit the Exo. Like, I don't imagine the Exorcist is... I mean, I could, like, take a Ghost, I guess? That doesn't seem like worth killing a Catacombs over. Maybe it's worth killing a Recruiter over. Unclear. Maybe I do want a Falconer at this point too, just to gain something. I don't know what I'd gain off those. All right, presumably you're windfalling here, right? I guess if I trash a gold this turn, I don't need the villagers. There's also the gain situation is really iffy at this point. So maybe I do want the expand just to have like a little extra going on. Although I have maybe I want a broker just to gain a few more favors in my deck. Maybe I just do want the Falconer instead. Like I just take a Falconer and that gains me brokers, which gains me favors. It also gives me grooms, which gives me cards. I can turn those into things. I think I do want the Falconer at this turn. We can discard that. Plays you. I don't know. I guess we're putting that in hand. All right, we're going to recruit 1 gold. And I could consider some other options here. I could kill 2 copper here, which is totally fine. I could do like another windfall even. I kind of do want the Falconer. I think it does enough for me. I could take another windfall. It's allowed. So much money do I have? I kind of want to avoid over-thinning here if I can. 6, 10, 13, 16. Like, I could take a windfall Catacombs Falconer, which seems okay. You still have 3, so you're down to 4 buys, basically, plus the Groom. So, like, there's no way you can beat me off of that. Windfall Catacombs Falconer definitely makes a lot of sense to me. That costs 15. So I have, how much money do I have? 6, 10. I have 19. So I can trash 1 copper here. And then not play the Exorcist, which is probably fine. But maybe at that point I just kill the Exorcist instead. Well, I'm going to play Exorcist next turn to kill more copper. It's not like I need the villagers next turn either. I think this is fine. I might as well take a 4th gold, right? I'll have 5 Catacombs in my deck. And 2 recruiters. I mean, I guess the problem is like, what are these gold doing at this point? I'm running out of gains if I do this. I'm certainly running out of gains if I do this. So like, I get more gold to trash. I guess it's fine. I'll recruit them at some point. So we do Catacomb. Oh, sorry. Undo. Windfall. There we go. Catacombs Falconer. And I'm not going to play that Exorcist. Alright, I found the Catacombs here, which is good. I mean, it's hard. I mean, you can definitely dud here as me. Definitely possible. But, like, with 5 Catacombs and 2 recruiters, it's kind of hard. I think I'm like a little bit ahead, but not very much. It's pretty close still. I don't think there's like a win here, right? Like, recruiting Catacombs and shenanigans isn't, like, doable. Maybe there is. Let me think for a second. I only have 2 buys, but I have the Falconer. And I can do Recruiter Catacombs with a little bit of overdraw. There's a world. There's probably a world here where I could win, right? Let me think for a second. I would have to take the Duchy over the Estate, just because you have a Black Cat. Oh shit, does this win? Shit! Did I lower too much? Ah, crap. GG. I lowered too much. Damn it. I mean, maybe you could have won anyway. I guess I had to score then, apparently. I guess I had to score. Oh, you just like a billion money in your deck, though, so you could have won regardless. Ugh, Groom's such a dumb card. Groom needs to die. Alright. Okay, well, player 1 is still winning. I think I must have threw that game, right? I think I must have thrown that game. There had to, because I was so far ahead, there had to be something I could do to avoid that pal out, right? Although you had, like, a lot of stuff still, so maybe you could have outscored me regardless. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna open, I guess I'm opening Page here. 5-2 would be pretty baller here, huh? Page Sanctuary would be pretty sweet. Maybe Cultist stuff. Cultist is probably too slow. I'll get a Lurker Cultist. Oh no. Oh no. Interesting. I guess I could open Page Lurker. I guess we'd open Page Lurker. That seems fine. I could open Herb. That sometimes is okay. I think Page Lurker is totally fine here. You're doing double Lurker. I don't know about double Lurker. It's fine, I guess. I don't know. Get to play the Page. 5 here on... I guess this is a Sanctuary. Exchange that. Taking a Skulk. Okay, sure. Trash you. Sanctuary, that one. I guess I have to take 2 silvers, which is not my favorite thing to happen, but I'll live. Do I just take 2 lurkers here? There's a lot of cultists left in the stack. Certainly seems fine to take 2 lurkers, right? Discards lurker. Oh, you discard my warrior? What a jerk. Alright, I'll need to get back around to the shuffle then. Trash all the cultists. Let's go. I mean, maybe the page is too slow. I think it's fine, though. Oh, I just completely whiffed on everything? Really? You're gonna do that to me? You're just gonna do a total whiff on all my stuff? Oh, that's really annoying. I guess another Sanctuary here is fine. That's really annoying, though. To, like, completely whiff on all that. Not a fan. How does this game end? There's only 2 piles that really end. Where's the 3rd pile coming in? I don't know. I guess the ruins could empty at some point if we start gaining lurkers back. Thank you. That was very convenient. That was actually a really, really good hex for me. Jeez. Alright, I'll take it. Presumably the cultists all go away here. Trash. Trash. Exile. Don't do this to me. Okay, good. Trash. Plays the warrior. That province here, like, there's not like a clear 3rd pile though, right? There are just 10 cultists in the trash right now. I don't know. I could take another Sanctuary. I guess advanced shenanigans is a little scary, right? Although you can't draw this turn. I can't draw this turn either. It's kind of the problem. No one can draw this turn. Certainly no one can draw this turn. I mean, I could take a distant lands or something weird. I guess the page is probably too slow. It kind of felt like, actually, if you had not flipped my warrior, that one shuffle, I think I could have had the champion up pretty fast and then just gained a bunch of cultists and shit. I could take a Skulk, I guess. Does it do anything? I don't know. Galleria. I could just take a province, but like, this game doesn't end like immediately. It's not like the game ends immediately here. I don't know. It's not like it's kind of close to ending. What if I took like a province here and like 2 ruins or something silly? I think we take the province. That's fine. I don't know when I get another province in my deck. It might be a while. I could take some markets. I'm not going to. Yeah, take the hero here. Seems good. Alright. Do I just start gaining cultists now? And hope I can, like, get something out of it for the next shuffle? Okay, there's my hero. I guess I'm not... 3 doesn't do anything here, right? So let's just go ahead and Lurker gain cultist. Lurker gain cultist. Play the hero for a gold. I'll get a 5 actually instead. Oh, that doesn't do anything, does it? I don't think so. I don't know. Do I want to take like? I don't really want any of these cards. I could start estate rushing. Does estate rushing do anything? I don't think so. Just take like some more lurkers. That doesn't seem very good. Maybe I should have killed. Maybe I should have trashed one of my lurkers instead of getting the thing. I don't know. Could take a skulk. It's like fine, I guess. Could take some pages. Not that they do anything, but they're like maybe advanced food at some point. Sure, just take some pages as possible advanced food. I just want to gain a bunch of cultists here and hopefully get back around to my deck at some point. This is a weird board. I don't know if I played it right. I mean, I guess we'll exile a copper here. Does 5 do anything for me? Not really. Couple more pages, because, like, what else am I taking? Sure. More pages. Okay. I missed my lurker that shuffle, which means I missed another cultist game. At this point, maybe I do start picking estates. I could also turn this lurker into something, I guess. But I like having cultists in my deck. Okay, well, there's the first ruin. Takes the duchy, huh? Do I just, like, start pushing estates? How bad is pushing estates right now? I don't know, maybe it's fine. So gain a cultist is fine. Alright, estates it is. Hey, there's a champion. That's nice. Don't play, don't play, don't play it, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Yes, okay. Bomp, bomp, bomp. Where's those cultists? I have a bunch, don't I? God, both cultists bottom deck? That's annoying. Okay, I guess an exile copper here, no problem. I could advance the lurker. I think just gaining the cultist is good, though. Gain the cultist and take, like, 2 more estates or something. I can advance into sanctuaries instead. I don't know. Let's take the last cultist. I'll be okay with that. Do I want 2 more estates? What a dumb game. Okay, yeah, I do. I do not want... No. The pages were not for transforming. They were because I had nothing else I wanted. The bottom of my deck was way too good, though. That's really annoying when that happens. Okay, I can win this time, right? Maybe. I guess I could have played Lurker first there. Does it matter? I don't know. Sure, exile that one. Sure, exile that one. Ruin Library gives me a card. I guess that's pretty good. Sure. That wins, right? Yeah, it's a win. Oh, no, I need a 3rd pile. I was looking at 2 piles. I just missed a province here, which is fine. I can do, like, Duchy Estate Advance or something. Seems fine. The lurker doesn't do anything anymore, right? So we're going to advance you into, I don't know, like another lurker maybe? And take Duchy Estate. No, I said don't do that. Okay, market here lets me double advance if I want to. Do I want to? Maybe the state rushes is too, Okay, I was wondering if the state rush is too ambitious, but maybe it's not. Okay, well, player 1 still reigns supreme. We could go ahead and cut that out. I'm gonna be right back. I need some water. I've been eating almonds, and my mouth is super duper dry. Okay, here we are. What's cave dwellers do? Discard and... Wait. Change the card to... Discard and then draw? Interesting. Their student. I guess the question is... I guess Sentinel's reasonably good at trashing here. I could use the Cave Dwellers just to trigger a shuffle. Is that worth it? I guess it's fine to do that to trigger the shuffle. I buy Sentinel. His shuffle immediately triggers. What is this board doing? I don't know. I'm probably using swap a whole bunch to do random things. And then I'm doing like like a CV draw to X thing with like scabs. Is that better than just money? Probably better than just money. It feels like the draw to X thing does perform here reasonably well. Okay, I think it's... I can also like open tunnel and save the cave dwellers to the 12th tunnel. That sounds terrible. I think this is totally fine though, to trigger the shuffle now. And then next turn... Well, how does that play out? Right? I trigger the shuffle here, so I buy the Sentinel, Sentinel goes in the shuffle. Unlikely to find the Sentinel. There is a 1 in 6 chance I find it, which is quite good. If I miss it, which is likely, I buy like a student, and then turn 3 I'm guaranteed a Sentinel. I guess that sounds fine. Okay, that's not the God draw there. You better not have gotten the God draw. Okay, we're fine. Scavenger's fine. Maybe that's better than student. I was thinking Scavenger, but like, eh. I guess whatever... Unless I bottom deck my Sentinel, I do... Bottom deck the Sentinel creates some issues. If I don't bottom deck the Sentinel, which is normal... I guess having the Scavenger in my next turn, like turn 4, means I can top deck Sentinel for turn 5, which sounds pretty good. Okay. This will just be by nothing, but that's fine. Yeah, this is fine. I don't buy anything there. I get the Scab here. I guess I take a Cursed Village now. Is that better than Inn? Maybe Inn is better. Inn definitely has some appeal, but so does Cursed Village. What if I top pick a Sentinel and Cursed Village tosses it? That'd be annoying, right? Are you taking the Inn, which I think is totally reasonable. Top deck the Sentinel. Inn versus Cursed Village is very unclear here to me, though. Because it feels like I want Cursed Village eventually, but it doesn't do a whole lot right this second, and the Hex is potentially brutal, so like the Inn is totally fine. Inn is totally fine. Gives me an extra card of space to find the Scavenger as well. All right, let's do it. Oh, I'm literally just copying you. I think we've exactly mirrored every turn up to this point, which is fun. I would love to not mirror this turn, because if you don't mirror this turn, it means you do not have a Sentinel and a Scavenger. I know you have the Sentinel, but if you miss the Scavenger, I'll be okay about that. Because I get to toss here and then do it all again. Oh, damn it. Fine, I guess we're still mirroring. Do I want like a... Maybe I want like a Spices or something. I could also take a Student at some point. Like, you actually gotta trash cards from hand at some point this game. Sacrifice is weird, I think. Sacrifice is definitely weird. There's no world in which Scav first makes sense here, right? Scav first, top deck estate. No, that's terrible. No. Discard, top deck that one. 4 here on... Like, I don't think the Sacrifice is better than Student, is it? Maybe it is. I guess the issue with the, The issue with Sacrifice... The issue with Sacrifice is it's terminal, currently. And I already have 2 terminals. I'm gonna take the Student, I think. Alright, let's break the mirror. Oh no, how many years bad luck is that? I found the Sentinel again. Let's see if I can't find my other good stuff, though. Second copper is fine. Yeah, I mean, that totally works there. I need to hit 5 at some point this game, right? I guess I need, like, a tunnel. Okay, this is totally fine. Do I take a tunnel this turn? Maybe. Maybe I want a tunnel here. I have the inn. I need economy at some point. Just talk to the students, fine. Maybe the sacrifice was better. At this point, maybe I take actually, maybe a second scavenger. Because, like, the sentinels are kind of done doing their job. So, like, I can just kill the sentinel at some point and play with 2 scavs. I think it's totally fine. I mean, there's some worlds in which, like, collision's really bad because I don't find an inn. But it's probably fine. Miserable. Okay. I wouldn't mind a swap, actually, instead. If I had 5 here, I would definitely take a swap. Because I can get rid of these, like, the student and the sentinel for things. You're drawing your deck, which is not what I want to see. Takes the spices, which is pretty good. Okay, this is fine. I could just take a 5 cost here and not trash. Which is actually totally fine. Alternatively, I trash a whole bunch. I could also just trash a whole bunch. I've trashed 3 cards here, basically. But then I have, like, no money in my deck. And it feels like I want to swap right now, so I'm going to do this. Discard, we'll just top deck the scav, it's fine. Take a swap now. Your deck is humming. Your deck is humming. My deck's like a little bit behind, but not that much. Swap one goes action to action, right? Yeah. I just haven't played the student, which leads me to believe the student was a bad buy. Definitely leads me to believe the student was a bad buy. Conjurer is fine here, I guess. Wouldn't mind a Conjurer. Alright, I need to find the swap, please. I missed the swap. That's a problem. Not my favorite thing there. I could toss Scav Copper here, get a trash in, and then buy a Conjurer. Maybe is okay. This draw was not very good. Unfortunate. I need that swap badly. I could toss Copper, Sentinel, play 2 Scavengers. If I play 2 Scavengers, I can actually just guarantee a top deck of, like, something. I could buy another swap. I guess if I played just Scav Copper, I could buy a Conjurer, which is okay. That seems fine, actually. Let's do it like that. Sentinel to get these last 2 Copper trashes in. The student is not doing a whole lot currently. We'll play this one. I don't have to discard that. It has Scav. I think I'm just going to discard it and just top deck this swap, though. Seems just swap is probably better than the other options there. Okay. Sentinel, you've done a good job, but I think it's time for you to die. No, not die. It's time for you to retire to your pile. Do I take a Cursed Village this turn? I might go Sentinel to swap, Scavenger to Cursed Village. Or maybe the Inn, actually. Maybe get rid of the Inn instead. Certainly I'm going Sentinel to swap, because I want a second swap in my deck. I can swap something. I'm not going to get the... I don't even want a Sorcerer. How many Conjurers did you just take? Dude, you took all the Conjurers? I feel like I'm in really bad shape because I didn't get enough Conjurers here. It sure does seem like City. Why are you taking a City? City's a weird choice. I guess the nice thing about the Inn is I can discard for Tunnel to gain some economy, which is pretty okay here. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you have 3 Conjurers and I have 1. That's going to be a real problem. Real problem. I mean, I guess the question is, am I just doing draw to X stuff, which means I need a whole bunch of scavengers? So if that's the case, then like, what am I doing with gold in my deck? Probably nothing is the answer. So let's return you for it's a little annoying because I kind of want to play 3 actions this turn, but I don't have enough terminal space for it. So maybe I have to keep the inn. If I keep the inn, I just want like Cursed Village right now, right? I think so. I think somehow I will live. Alright, in first, right? Makes the most sense. And I get the guarantee, like, I draw my deck here. Oh, that's right, I forgot the student there. I can play the student still, it's fine. Plays the Conjurer to gain a... I can't really play the Sacrifice this turn, I guess is the problem. But I guess the other question is, like, does the silver do anything? I'm playing sack. Well, if I play the student, I'm down to 4 coins. Maybe I need the silver here, actually, to have enough to 4 to 5 cost here. Yeah, I guess if I want to play the student, I do need that to be the case. Maybe I don't play the student. I could just not play the student this turn. Take the scav now, and then buy another Cursed Village. There's some appeal to that. Although I want to kill the copper at some point for sure. I guess the question is then, is silver better than scavenger plus copper? Plus the favor. The favor might be useful at some point too. I don't get to kill the silver like ever though, which is a little annoying. So I just take the scavenger and I don't play the student this turn? Seems fine. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Never mind. I have 2 coppers, so I can do this. It's fine. I want to rotate this. I mean, I guess so. You want a Lich, you can have it. Maybe the Lich is actually okay here. I'm not sure. I guess that doesn't really do anything. I'll take 1 more Cursed Village in my deck. I could take a city. It doesn't seem that exciting. Let's take 1 more CV. Bad Omen's totally fine. Alright, here I can swap the student, which is fine. Ugh, I do not like that you have 3 Conjurers and I have not 3 Conjurers. That's bad news, bears. I'm still upset about that recruiter game. I should have won that game. I should have won that game. Do you want to spend a favor here? I mean, I could, but like, why? Why would I? I don't see like a huge reason to. Are we just like... Oh, we're doing like Conjurer gain and play stuff with the swaps? Does that actually do anything meaningful, or is that just spinning? Because it could just be spinning. Yeah, I'm really far behind this game. Like, I'm pretty much lost, I believe. I don't... It's not good. The cities are really weird to me, though. Like, do the cities do anything? I guess eventually, if you get enough cities, like, that's, like, an okay way to draw, but, like, eh? Well, Conjurer goes in my hand. I don't... There's 2 Cursed Villages and an inn down there. So, like, this only goes... I guess it's a little annoying in the, It is annoying in the one case in, however many that I whiff on all 3 of my villages. Let's just do it. Just guarantee this here. Okay, and it's inn's there anyway. So I could play the student before I play the inn. Just to trash the last copper before I get rid of the student. So I can toss those two. Maybe I toss like the cursed. That's fine. I can play student and then I can play swap. So student. Is there any reason to rotate these? Not really. Trash you. It goes on top. Plays the swap. Turns the student into another scavenger, I guess I can play here. Can I play this one? Not really. Not really. Maybe I take the swap here and I swap. What do I even swap though? None of this does anything is the problem. My deck is terrible. I'm just so far behind. Alright, whatever. Take the scavenger. We can play it. Discard, doesn't matter. We're not playing all this anyway. Conjurer gains a... I could gain the student back, just have an action in my hand. I don't plan to, like, do anything with it. I could get silver here, but that doesn't do anything because I don't have any, like, buys. So I guess I need to spices this turn. I mean, I guess I could take a tunnel. That doesn't really do anything either, right? I'm just like completely lost here, I think. Like, I'm not sure what my deck is supposed to be doing at this point. Take a student to just food for next turn. Take the spices now, because I do want to plus buy my deck. Jeez. I guess the Curse Village is a little harder to play with when you have 3 Conjurers. Maybe not that hard, though. I'm just completely lost here. Like, you get to just gain a bunch of stuff and turn it into 5 cost. Like, your deck is able to do, like, 10 times more than my deck is. I'm not sure if I misplayed this one or not. Like, certainly maybe the student I bought early was bad, but I think a lot of it was just first player advantage, letting you get 3 Conjurers. Because if the Conjurers go 2-2, this is a much different game. Conjurers at 3-1 is, like, overwhelming, I think. It does feel like a lot of it was first player advantage. But probably the student was like the bad decision I made in this game that possibly did some damage. If I lose this game, I gotta win 2 in a row, which is not great, I guess. I am first player next game though, so that helps. But yeah, like, I don't know, just do this game. Surely you want more swaps, don't you? Surely feels like you want more swaps. I mean, you're also gonna get like 10 city stack. I mean, what am I doing in my life here? Like, how would I ever... Like, I just can't gain anything. I'm not sure the city sack was, like, the best way to play this, but at this point, like, if you have all... I guess with 3 Conjurers, it makes more sense to go for cities, so that's fine. Okay. Play the Conjurer. Just gonna conjure a curse and resign. Alright, here we go. Did it. We found the line that ends the game. I don't know. That felt very FPA to me, but that's fine. Those happen. And certainly Russ played it well, so. You here? Huh? What does you here mean? What is this nightmare? Why are there so many piles? Why are there 12 Kingdom cards? And then that just looks so funny. Like how many cards there are. Okay. Oh yeah, it was. Okay. So, what is this board doing? Other than being an absolute nightmare. Young Witch is pretty good here, for sure. Soothsayer is also pretty good here, I think. You can only trash... There's only copper trashing. There's not curse state trashing. I guess What I would like to happen is, I guess there's enhance for, technically you can trash with enhance, okay, fine. I'd like to just activate wishes fast enough. I guess Gear Spice Merchant is totally reasonable on the open. Gear Young Witch has some appeal as well. I think the Spice Merchant's slightly better because it doesn't collide with the gear. Like, Young Witch drawing Gear Dead is just absolutely brutal. I think it's Gear Spice Merchant, and then I'll get a Young Witch before too long, and like a Ghost Town, and I should hopefully pop relatively fast. Just enhance a copper here, I guess. Okay, I missed my gear, which is not the worst thing in the world. I think I take Young Witch right now. And then next turn I play gear and I buy a well, there's a world in which I play gear and I miss 3 coins. But I think it's fine to get Young Witch right now. But like ideally I play gear and buy Ghost Town. Alright, you found your gear turn 3, which makes me very sad. Okay, and I'm going to set aside Spice Merchant Estate here. And buy the Ghost Town. Okay, I might pop here, right? I already have 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, there's a good chance I pop here if I can just draw a little bit. I don't think you can pop here, can you? You only have 5 unique cards in your deck? Although you just drew your deck, which is frustrating, I guess. Takes the Young Witch, which I think is good. Oh, wait, no, I'm guaranteed to do this, right? Spice Merchant first just makes all the sense in the world, right? Unless I want to play Spice Merchant for like buys, which doesn't make any sense at all. So yeah, Spice Merchant first, so I can not top deck an estate. And now I take what, like a Haunted Woods. Although I have some like action issues next turn. Maybe I take a Ghost Town here. This might just be Ghost Town to deal with action issues next turn with gear and a Young Witch and all the wishes. Seems like Ghost Town right now is totally fine. Alright, I'll get the Curse here, which is fine, I guess. I want to get a Haunted Woods in play this turn if I can. That might involve me not playing Young Witch. No, I'll play the Young Witch here, it's fine. Alright, toss those. I might not play that then, instead. I guess... Huh, this is getting a little weird, huh? I guess I'm gonna draw here. So, like, the problem I have currently is, like, what am I doing at this point? I can't play the gear. I'm gonna gain something just, like, gear it away, which is fine. Maybe I gain 1 gold. 1 gold is probably okay. I can gain a gold. And I can set aside 2 wishes. No, I could get a gold, set aside 2 wishes, buy... I would like to find my other Ghost Town if I could, though. But I'm certainly not, like, wishing for things. I think this deck does want 1 gold. Although I could just take the Soothsayer to gain gold, so it's, like, really weird to... This feels really weird to wish for golds if I'm doing that. What's down there? Like... I discarded 2 estates, right? There's an estate and a curse down there, so it's unlikely I'd actually hit 3 here. It's unlikely I hit 3 coins here. So if I want to actually... I think I have to wish for a gold, right? Because I want to hit 3 coins. Alright, fine. It's really annoying that I'm doing that, but that's fine. And I just don't have any reason to play these wishes, do I? Unless I want to play them for Ghost Town, but... I guess maybe I can play one of these for Ghost Town. It's like an option. Play one of these for Ghost Town. If I drew a Ghost Town here, it'd be really, really nice. I guess I do have action issues next turn if I don't do this. I could also just not play... I could just not play the gear, right? I could just not play gear. It's definitely an option. I think we wish for a Ghost Town, play the gear, buy a Ghost Town. I really... What do you have in your deck? You play the Young Witch. I think I would really like to Haunted Woods attack you here if I could. Maybe the Haunted Woods attack is just too good to pass up. So I just put a Haunted Woods in play, buy a Ghost Town, and save a Wish. The Haunted Woods attack does sound really nice here. Alright, fine, we'll do it. I'm just gonna not play this Wish, I don't think. I could play it for like a Ghost Town, I don't think I need to, though. Maybe I do, actually. Because I'll have the 3 cards from you. I might want to play the Young Witch. I don't have to play the Young Witch, but it's nice too. The Spice Merchant. Let's just save it. Oh, really? Oh. Okay. I think that's like a super early resign. But okay. Game 7 it is. Sound the rotating lights. Yeah. Okay. Random player. My second game 7 in 3 matches. My first player? That'd be cool. I wouldn't mind it. I'm not first player. Oh no, what is it? Is it not a board to be second player on? Oh no. I don't want to be second player on this board. Alright, hold on. Alright. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick because I need to get in the zone here. Player 1 has been doing pretty well, for sure. Did you get a 5-2? Oh, your player 1 with a 5-2 on this board. Is that good? Probably. Damn. Damn. I don't like how this has started at all. It's definitely put me in a bad spot. What is Shopkeepers? Oh, that's the one where it makes Underling really fun, but you have to play a lot of Underlings. Do you have time to play that many Underlings? I don't know. I think I'm always opening Improve here, and then I don't know what I'm opening with Improve. Wait, what does Improving do? There's no 4 costs. Oh no! 3-4 is so much worse here! What am I doing? Okay. Like, do I open... I guess Improve is fine, because I don't have, like, other terminals I'm really itching to play, but, like... The problem with Improve is it doesn't do anything. Is Gladiator the open? Oh my god. A world in which I open Gladiator is a very, very sad world. But, like, Glad Silver? It's so bad. Is that even better than just Silver? Probably not. Maybe there's a world in which... Oh god, I feel like I'm already lost, actually. Unless you Sombrero or something, I feel like I'm so lost here. I mean, Transmute is something here, I guess. Not right. Yeah. Maybe I open Squire on the 3-4 anyway. Okay. I don't really want a Squire in my deck. I think Squire might be worse than nothing, to be perfectly honest, on the 5-2. Regardless, I probably only want to play with 1 terminal, and that terminal might just be Pirate. Or, like, something. So I don't think I want these terminals. I just opened double silver on this board. I think that's fine. I guess I can eventually remodel one of the 5s here, so maybe Gladiator is still better. I guess Gladiator is better than silver. Shoot, that is... Oh god, I hate myself for that. I absolutely hate myself for that. Yeah, I think like Tormentor Nothing would be better than Squire Tormentor, but okay. I think this is just silver. I mean, I wouldn't mind underlings eventually giving me plus buy and shit, but they're really hard to get going here, and it's like not as fast board for them. I'll just take the silver. All right, well, I don't want more 3 costs. So I guess now it's just underling. There's no reason to play this. Do I just give imps now too? Because he didn't play. No, he did get an imp. This is bad. There's no reason to play this gladiator, so okay, fine. Like, do I take a tormentor? I already have this one. I just take governor already. I don't know. This just feels so game losing to me. Fine. Oh god, I just completely whiffed again on cards. Absolutely brutal right now. Like, this is totally done. Oh god, come on. That's not cool, yo. Not cool at all. This game's, I mean, okay, fine. I just lose. Oh well, that's fine. It's been a good run of the championship. This happens. I guess more underlings is fine. But like, if I'm gonna bottom deck my governor again, I'm gonna get a bad opening split. I'm gonna be player 2. Like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not sure about all these underlings actually. Like, they're fine, I guess. Just draw here. Just gain a gold here. Just draw and see what I find. God damn it! I missed all my stuff again. Okay. Fine. I don't know. I just missed everything again. This is bad. Maybe I do want the squire for plus buy at some point. Underlings will be plus buy before too long, I guess. You're at 6 favors already? This is so bad. Alright, whatever. I just lose. Like, I could resign this pretty safely at this point, I think. I'm gonna take less underling, I guess. Just take it. Alright, my underlings now are peddlers. After the end of this shuffle, they'll be giving me buys, which is fine, I guess. No buys yet, though, which is not great. 5 on another governor seems fine. I don't want to draw you a card here, but I might have to. Not sure what this board's doing exactly. I'm not sure exactly how Russ is playing this so far, though. It seems a little weird. Like, is the underling rush really that exciting? Wait, do I have 4 underlings or 3? Or 5? I think I only have 4, actually. Never mind. So, like, I'm gonna draw here, because I can. I missed 5? Game, you're killing me. You are killing me, game. I missed 5. I'm not drawing here, right? But like, if I gain a, what am I even doing with a gold? It's okay, but like, what am I buying then? Nothing? Maybe nothing's an okay buy. Getting gold buy nothing? It's like reasonable, I guess. Getting gold buy nothing is totally reasonable. I don't think the 3s or 2s or anything do anything for me at this point. I could trash an estate into nothing. No, it goes to potion. Shoot, potion exists. No. Golds are fine here. Golds are totally fine. I don't want to trigger this shuffle, so let's just buy nothing. I want to start promising relatively fast here. God, you have 2 imps also. I just got diluted. Like, this game is just Steph saying, sorry, you don't get to advance. Sorry. Like, what else is it? Like, that's all it is. It's just absolute bullcrap. I don't know. Maybe there's things I could have done to play a little better, but I feel like there was no world in which I win this game from like the opening few turns. Shoot. All right. Well, whatever. It's been a good run. Maybe I'll be able to sneak something out. Can I just like not have like this happen? I could trash here. Doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna draw you some cards here. God damn it! Come on. Like, really? This is what we're doing? I'm deluded, so like I don't have like a huge incentive to play on here. So maybe I just trash and gain. Here is fine. Also scores me 3 points, which is something, I guess. I'm not buying the silver for sure. But my deck is just so much worse in like all the regards. Not have an issue. God, so annoying. Going out like this is just really sad, because, like, could have been a really fun match, but, like, you know, you just sorry, you don't get the win. You're drawing a lot of cards here is kind of interesting. I mean, I'm assuming you're gonna take like the last 3 governors here or something, and I'm just like gonna be in a bit of a pickle. Unless you can win here. Doesn't seem like you can win here. Oh, I'll take miserable too. I mean, that basically sums up my game state. Look at your deck. Does that win? Or are you gonna take all the battlefield points? That's I'm not so sure about that one actually. To be perfectly honest, I'm not so sure about that one. Maybe it's fine, but like, what if you just dud 2 times in a row or something? I mean, I know you don't have a curse here. I could also remodel this gladiator into nothing useful. Like, I had to just assume you. I just hope you dud here. I don't know. These states seemed like unnecessary, like very unnecessary. I guess I just take like 2 provinces here. Seems fine. I'm not drawing you cards. That's absolutely not happening. Sure. I know you don't have one of those. Just turn this into a province. I don't really want a squire, right? Take another province. We'll call that a turn. Presumably you just win here, but you might not. You might just dud 2 turns in a row, and that might be enough for me to win. But even if you done 2 turns in a row, it's probably not enough for me to win. Okay, whatever. Just, it's fine. Alright, GG's. I'm done. I'm done with this game. Alright. There's no way I was coming back regardless. What a dumb game to end the series on, but whatever. It happened. That's fine. Good luck in your next round. Go ahead and beat whoever of Sam or Marcus is playing, I guess. Alright. Thank you all for the tournament, and I'll see you in League.